second slate of NFL draft props. Let's break some more down. Shifting from the quarterbacks over to the defensive side. I know I said I don't like laying a lot of juice. Minus 125 is usually as much as I'll lay here. And I'm going to do it right here with another pick. Going on the defensive side, as I said, I'm going to ride Patrick Surtain to be the first defensive player drafted at minus 125. He's viewed majority as the best cornerback in this draft. Two spots I like him to go at. Panthers at 8. If he doesn't go there, Cowboys at 10. Looks like the first 7 picks will probably be all offense, whether it be skill positions or offensive line. So I feel pretty confident at Surtain being the first defensive player off the board at these odds. Next, pick up a plus prop here that I really like. Micah Parsons to be selected before J.C. Horn, coming in at around plus 133. Parsons has been regarded as maybe one of the best talents in this draft, not even on the defensive side of the ball, just in general. He's a really versatile linebacker out of Penn State. He sat out last year. He reminds me a lot of Isaiah Simmons and what he did in college. Not only do I like Parsons, but on the other side is J.C. Horn. He's a really good cornerback, but not one of the best cornerback prospects in my opinion. There are a fair amount of mock drafts where they actually have Surtain and Caleb Farley out of Virginia Tech going ahead of Horn. So I think this is some pretty good value here. Parsons can go anywhere in the top 10, and I think we see J.C. Horn fall a little bit out of that. So I think this is a pretty good bet at plus value. Final prop up. This might be my favorite one. It also might be the scariest one, but I'm going to ride the wave of Penei Sewell being drafted in the top 5, coming in at slight plus money at plus 110. Look, from the Bengals, you absolutely need to take an offensive tackle. You need to protect Joe Burrow at all costs. We already saw him with one major injury already in his rookie year. I know Jamar Chase is about as appealing as it gets since he was buddy over in LSU, but they have some receivers in T. Higgins. They could also target some receivers in the second draft. Penei Sewell, a really versatile offensive lineman. I think that the Bengals really snag him at 5 and get him for the franchise to protect Joe Burrow. Got my one bonus pick I like as well. This one a little bit less appealing as Justin Fields 3rd overall, but I'm going to go under 4.5 wide receivers taken in the first round, coming in at plus 240. As I said, we know Chase is going to go. We know Waddle's going to go. We know Smith's going to go. You figure Terrence Marshall Jr., maybe Bateman goes towards the end of the first round. But after that, there's no other locks. The Bucs might take one, maybe the Chiefs. But there's no locks here. I think there's some pretty good value, plus money. I think this one's worth a little bit of a stab here, under 4.5 receivers in the first round at plus 240. As I stated in the first video, guys over at Vig It running a really fun NFL draft pool. If you want to test your knowledge here, you can win some cash prizes. Follow instructions on the screen, joe@vigitapp.com. In the subject line, make sure to put NFL draft game, and we can give you some more instructions to possibly get you set up there, but you can win some cash prizes. Guys, enjoy this NFL draft. Really going to be a really hectic one. I think we have some pretty good bets here, and make sure in the comments, let me know what you're taking as well.